I had been wanting to teach Bailey this exercise for some time, but I didn't quite know how, because he's very difficult to handle from the ground, as if you try to stop him from going forward, he will just run right through you. And because he's not that versatile on unilateral leg aids yet, and also not so versatile on moving the front end and the hind end independently, it takes quite a long time. So as you could see, he did the right leg yield really quite well. And so now I'm trying to work on the other side. The left side is generally his less responsive side anyway. And this is almost, I didn't quite realize it so much when I was riding it, but watching it, it's almost like a nightmare. You think you're trying to get someone, and at the end of all the effort, you haven't really got anywhere. The original video of this is about, I don't know, I think it's 3 minutes long. And in those 3 minutes, we really didn't get anywhere. I just cut this short just to demonstrate that he is actually not very good at extrapolating from right to left at all. I know horses, because of the way the brain is put together, can't extrapolate that well, but I have found that with my own horses it is actually not easier than with him. But you can see here that he is quite willing to give it a go, and once he knows what you want from him, he gives it his best shot. I've put this video in, which is a new video that I put out last year, just to show what the exercise is roughly supposed to look like. I started to teach my horses, this from the ground, but of course, I mean, they're quite okay with unilateral aids for lateral work. But oops, this was for me much easier to teach my horses than it is to teach Bailey. And now here, I have to say, I've kind of braved the groundwork. In a previous video, I said that it's almost impossible to teach Bailey stuff like this from the ground because he's barging right through us. So what I've done is I've set it up in a way that he can't barge forward by making him face the fence. So he can only really go sideways or maybe a little bit forwards and backwards. But you can see he is actually getting it. And I have to very, very isolatedly ask for front end movement and back end movement, like in the ridden work. And I have to be fairly patient with him. But he was actually, this is the first time that we're doing this from the ground. And I was actually very surprised how quickly he picked that up. So I do have to eat my own words now.